Welcome to the Papyrus Global Television World News Update. I am Christiana Babayo and here are today's headlines. Police arrest 42 suspected illegal miners in Kwara over monarch's abduction. Dangote Sugar plans 500 billion naira rights issue to strengthen capital base. Northern Nigeria's insecurity crisis may begin at home, study suggests. ADC coalition gains momentum as more political heavyweights expected to join. Governor Lawal, defense chief, call for stronger collaboration to tackle banditry. Former President Goodluck Jonathan has defended his record in office, insisting he did his best as Nigeria's leader and that mistakes are inevitable in public service. Tinubu approves new police academy campus in Ogun, releases 15 billion naira takeoff grant. APC fixes May 15 for presidential primaries, sets 100 million cost for aspirants. CDS orders troops to intensify offensive against bandits in Northwest. Nasarawa traders protest alleged illegal takeover of government business premises in Lafia. And now the news in details. Police in Kwara State have arrested 42 suspected illegal miners following the abduction of traditional ruler Oba Salman Olatunji Aweda. Police Commissioner Adekimi Ojo says armed men stormed the monarch's palace in Ifelodun local government area, demanded money allegedly given to him earlier and kidnapped him alongside his brother. The brother was later abandoned in the forest while the monarch remains in captivity. Authorities say drones and other resources have been deployed for rescue operations as kidnappers reportedly demanded a 400 million naira ransom. Dangote Sugar Refinery PLC plans to raise up to 500 billion naira through a rights issue following shareholder approval at its annual general meeting in Lagos. The company says the move will strengthen its capital base and support long-term growth. Company Secretary Temitope Hassan confirmed the development. Under the plan, existing shareholders will be offered additional shares with options for underwriting if needed. Despite revenue growth in 2025, the firm still recorded a pre-tax loss, though significantly reduced. The proposed fundraising is among the largest in Nigeria's corporate history. A new study suggests insecurity in northern Nigeria may begin within the home, not just in forests or on highways. Research conducted in Kaduna State found many youths involved in crime and violence showed early signs of neglect, substance abuse, and delinquency from childhood. The reports highlight the critical role of mothers but notes their efforts are often limited by poverty, weak authority in patriarchal settings, and the breakdown of communal support systems. Experts say addressing insecurity will require more than military action, calling for stronger family support, early intervention, and community-based solutions to prevent youth involvement in violence. The African Democratic Congress says more political heavyweights are expected to join its growing opposition coalition ahead of the 2027 elections. Speaking on Channels Television, party spokesman Bolaji Abdullahi said the coalition has gained momentum following the inclusion of Rabiu Kwankwaso. Other key figures already linked to the alliance include Atiku Abubakar, Peter Obi, and Nasir El-Rufai. The coalition aims to unite opposition forces to challenge the ruling APC in 2027. Dauda Lawal and Olufemi Oluyede have called for stronger collaboration to tackle banditry in Zamfara state. During a meeting in Gusau, Governor Lawal said criminals are not stronger than Nigerian troops and pledged continued support for security operations. He also thanked President Bola Tinubu for federal assistance. General Oluyede praised the governor's support in Operation Fansanyama and urged joint efforts to confront insecurity. Both leaders said cooperation remains key to restoring peace in the state. Former President Goodluck Jonathan has defended his time in office, saying he did his best as Nigeria's leader. Jonathan spoke in Abuja while responding to former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, who described him as inexperienced during a recent television interview. Jonathan said every president makes mistakes and no leader is perfect. He questioned claims that he was too young to govern, noting he became president at 53 and left office at 58. The former president also highlighted Nigeria's diplomatic successes during his administration and called for ECOWAS leaders to work together to stabilize West Africa. We will now go on a short break and the news will continue when we come back.
Paglogma 2026. The Papyrus Global launches new series starting Tuesday, 3rd March 2026. The conversation starts now across Africa. Our languages may differ, our borders may separate us, but our struggles bear semblance. Communities seeking opportunities, youth demanding inclusion, citizens calling for transparency. These are realities that unite us. Africa is united by a common challenge and a common responsibility, building resilient, inclusive, and sustainable communities. To set this conversation in motion, the Papyrus Global is launching the pre-conference live series, Governance That Touches Lives. Let's start where it matters the most.
Welcome back, and now the news will continue. President Bola Tinubu has approved a new campus for the Nigeria Police Academy in Erinja, Yewa South local government area of Ogun State. He also approved a 15 billion naira take-off grant for the project. The presidency says the fund will come from the 2026 State Fund allocation for infrastructure, academic facilities, hostels, and training assets. Officials say the expansion will improve police training capacity, support ongoing recruitment, and strengthen national security. The new campus is part of plans to expand the Wudil Kano-based academy nationwide. All Progressives Congress has fixed May 15 and 16, 2026 for its presidential primary ahead of 2027 general elections. The party says sales of nomination forms will run from April 25 to May 2nd, while screening of aspirants is scheduled for May 6 to 8. APC pegged the cost of presidential forms at 100 million, made up of 30 million for expression of interest and 70 million for nomination. The party says it remains committed to credible primaries. President Bola Tinubu is yet to formally declare his intention to run. Traders in Lafia have protested the alleged illegal takeover of the old store land beside the newly constructed flyover. Under the Nasarawa State Traders and Marketers Association, the traders accused unidentified individuals of dividing and allocating the government-owned property without approval. Chairman Turaki Gamji said the land originally belonged to traders before it was acquired by government for development projects. Officials from the Ministry of Lands reportedly visited the site and denied authorizing any allocation. The traders have urged the government to investigate the matter and stop alleged land fraud. And that brings us to the end of today's news update. Before we go, a recap of our main headlines. Police arrest 42 suspected illegal miners in Kwara over monarch's abduction. Dangote Sugar plans 500 billion naira rights issue to strengthen capital base. Northern Nigeria's insecurity crisis may begin at home, study suggests. ADC coalition gains momentum as more political heavyweights expected to join. For continuous coverage and breaking developments, stay connected with the Papyrus Global Television at papyrusdaily.com. I am your host, Christiana Babayo. Thank you for watching. Have a safe and informed day.